Finish up. You've been activated.
Don't get your robot knickers in a twist. I've only had one, man. Oh, sick. Good to have you, blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Damn right. Man's ready to tear it up.
Fucking banger.
Take a step back.
The car should be on site here. Try to get it out in one piece.
Cool, I'm all over it.
That will be the shimmering willy compensator there.
Fucking weirdos.
Right, let's spread out and look.
I'm getting out of here. No, please. There, I hear something.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
I won't say it again. Stay there. Degenerate!
Stop! No point anymore!
What the hell was that? Some fuckers hacked us. Locked down.
We need a thorough scan. There's an intruder.
Not here.
Spread out.
Checking another area.
Search everywhere. There's an intruder. Lock it all down.
Probably long gone, but let's search anyway.
Look over there. I'm going here.
I'm behind the wheel.
Hate to do this to a fine piece of engineering, but it goes in the Thames.
You what?
There's a statement in it. Bastard doesn't get to have his toy, not after what he did, and I don't want it. So, in the fucking river.
Yo, I took care of that shit, cuz.
I owe you guys big time.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
You kidding? Hell yeah.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Tower of London. Shit. There's no way we're getting in there.
I'd like to help, fam, but I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
What was that?
What the fuck?
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Ah, fucking brill.
Run, perform search.
Hang on. What was that? But that's bloody brilliant.
Robots gone mad! Bloody rude!
Guess what the wankers do? They go to the guns.
Yo, what I got on, fam?
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yo, since when do we answer to you? Cass got some big meeting about his new project. This whole city's gonna be fucked if we don't stop him. Do you get that?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in a pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Ping me with their personal info.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Yo, how the fuck we gonna recruit us a PMC?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking.
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
You call that driving?
You look hard. You thinking of taking back London?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
We'll see what we can do. What's up?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this time Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
I'm listening.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, The doctor inflated the price.
Aye, it's all good. DedSec will hook your mate up with their meds.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bags, we're gonna need you to track down this pagan.
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Criminal offense. With force.
No moving. Scan.
Come on, Drog. Bring it.
Drones is a criminal offense.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes. There's the laptop.
Hey, you almost done? Right, how about you take over and encrypt all of this shit? Alright. Relax. It'll be done when I say it's done.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Sweep the area! Drone, set!
Offense. Mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force. Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Yeah, got it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Why is this vehicle so special?
Albion needs your help to keep London safe. If you see something, say something.
Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting.
Initiating shutdown on this spider bot.
What the?
We have a spider bot on the premises. Find the hacker.
Yo, got me the whip, cuz. Where's it going?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
With Albion's
Yo, I took care of that shit, cars. Don't worry, the drugs are safe. Sending you info on where the truck is. You take care of your friend, yeah?
Anyway, I owe you a favor now.
Why don't you join DedSec? You know you wanna.
Fine. I'm in.
Aw, sick. Good to have you, blood. DedSec's gonna be unstoppable now.
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Fuck yes.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Well, this'll make a good story.
How about you fuck off and stay that way, huh?
Failure to provide your optic to another personnel.
What's our status of retrieval?
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
It's nice to finally have my work appreciated. You're welcome.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Hey, haven't seen you around before.
What's going on here? You can't win! Stand down!
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You're quite knowledgeable about Cass, aren't you?
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
You know who hates Albion? Just keep going about your day and let the professionals do their job.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier and safer.
Yeah. You don't think it's going to make certain aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of the zone. You know that.
So can you tell me?
Violence won't get us out. Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorists. Take yourself. I believe he has ensured every security measure is properly. It would be better if you could give me a couple of lashes too, as he likes to say. As well as some general improvements. Example, there will be interactive 3D displays cued to the viewer's optic and a wing for Albion to operate.
My word. I dare say it sounds like this is very much a passion project for Nigel Cass, isn't it?
A couple of men exactly what it is. Albion their damn boots before coming in. Dealing with construction. I don't like Luke. It's a name I can't fucking pronounce. Always a war against crime. Albion out of his flat with that black briefcase. Where's his leather gloves?
Collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
Successful in London. Or is it ignorant? I'm not one for that. Especially firearms. But it's used to What? Romantic? What's so blasted romantic about a bunch of sweaty guys? What the hell's done? It's all so racist. You know, actually, yeah. I heard someone saying DedSec was enough to
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
Oh, I know. Director Cass is a genius engineer, but everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying to keep people safe.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Well, that's just great.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
In fact, I don't want to hear it either. Director Cass, great
You been
man.
up there, Elliot?
He's changed his city.
There's some parts of this city that didn't need anything where it's a heavy breeze. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Show me.
Internal Psych Assessment AS-001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Grand. They put someone incapable of processing their emotional baggage in charge of our security. Just grand.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
Going up, fists up, guns blazing, will not solve anything.
How's it going?
Mr. Cass knows this. It will do no good to question his director.
I mean, I feel like I missed that on bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quick. You wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, no, promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you'd called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
Bagley, I need an exit. Quickly!
The catacombs, fam.
I don't think we've been introduced.
Fuck's sake.
That was strange. We've got them now.
Right, let me get you, Lucy.
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
He knows how to get his way. And he wants this Themis project launched post-haste. I doubt that's good news for London. Shite. Not bad. Shit. I don't like this at all. What was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.